Grand Rising family. Happy Monday, October 2nd. Woo, we're already in October. So, fresh month, fresh energy. I do feel an energy shift. I picked that up in yesterday's Aquarius reading I did. So collectively, I feel there's a huge shift. I feel this full moon we just had was very helpful, especially if you guys did your release rituals and if you have been doing your forgiveness and detachment affirmations that I posted on the community board. Together, working together collectively has really been very powerful and helpful. I do feel a huge letting go, a huge release. But let's see what the energy is saying. I am going to do the monthly. As I mentioned, I think I started doing it last month, and I asked you guys if you'd like me to do like a collective monthly, and you guys in the comments said you would. So I'm going to do the monthly. I'm just not going to do it today. It's going to be maybe tomorrow or sometime this week. I wasn't guided to do it today. Today I'm just guided to check on the energy for Tuesday. I'm sorry, not Tuesday. For Monday, the 2nd, family. I don't know why I said Tuesday, but all right. I'm going to start with numerology to see what is in the main energy here, and then also, if you guys have not watched the Aquarius reading, it is October, so that means that I'm pulling out all of the Halloween decks, which is fun. I wait until the fall to use these decks specifically. So I have the Halloween Oracle here, the Haunted House Tarot, the Everyday Witch Tarot, and I have some other fun ones that we're going to use throughout the month of October on and off as we approach Halloween. But anyway, so I'm excited about that. I don't use these very often unless it's this time of year, so it's always fun. All right, so let me go ahead and say my prayer, connect with you guys, and then we're gonna get started. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. May this message reach everyone that needs it, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. It is done. Family, I want to start with gratitude, as I always do. I want to thank you all. We have manifestation here. I want to thank you all so much. For everyone that's new, welcome to the family. For everyone that's returning, thank you for your loyalty. Welcome back. And for your devotion. Thank you for your donations, for purchasing decks, for scheduling personal readings with me, and for clicking like, sharing, and subscribing. It helps with the algorithm for the message to reach those that need it. It helps our community to grow. It's how we can support each other. To schedule personal readings with me, that's going to be on my website in the description box below. To connect with me on Patreon, the link to that is also in the description box below. As you all know, I started Patreon, which I will be connecting with all the signs there. So I'm excited for our journey there on Patreon. So thank you so much to everyone that has already pledged. I love you all. I appreciate you all so much. All right, family, we have your karmic completion at the bottom of the deck. Woo! 10. We are finally closing out a cycle. That means we learned an important lesson. All right. So let's see what is the main energy here for Monday. A fresh month. Fresh energy, new energy. As you all know, October 14th, if you don't know, I mentioned it in other readings, but I'm saying it again in case you don't know, we're going to have an eclipse in Libra. The new moon solar eclipse is coming up. So this month is going to be a month of a lot of changes, okay? So we've been talking about how the retrogrades was going to affect us or create these changes in our lives up until we've been talking about it for a while, that we were going to get some relief from all these retrogrades by the end of October, you know, beginning of November possibly. So these are the things, the wave that we've been riding. These are the things that everything's not yet set in stone. So be very flexible and adaptable, open and allowing for whatever's to come, right? Allow what comes, allow what goes, allow what stays, allow what crashes, family. All right, what's the, ooh, okay, we have synchronicity. So pay attention to the synchronicities. Give me one more for the main energy here. I saw perseverance at the bottom of the deck. So this actually came out for the Aquarius collective as well. So show me what else here, Spirit. We got number 87. That could be significant for you guys. And then we have follow your dreams. What else is the collective? Spirituality. So going through a spiritual awakening, that's probably why the synchronicities are here, guiding you towards your dreams. We have 87, 85, 77, and 19, which breaks down to a 10. Pride at the bottom of the deck. So feeling very proud of how far you've come, of where you are on the journey. Releasing all unhealthy pride and being more humble, right? So looks to me like your path here to your dreams has everything to do with your spiritual path, your spirituality, okay? The synchronicities is saying that you are going through two purple cards. The purple here represents crown chakra. So we have, you're being guided with the synchronicity. So pay attention to the synchronicities. Ground your energy so you don't miss them. So you can take control. You know, the distractions can cause you to miss out on these synchronicities. That's guiding you to true love. That's guiding you to your divine life purpose. That's guiding you to follow your dreams. So if you're getting to follow your dreams here, there could be something that could, yeah, there's a need to surrender pride. Have some little bit of self-discipline here and continue working on forgiveness and putting in the effort, okay? All of this right here is some of the things that we're needing to focus on and work on for this new beginning here to occur after this karmic completion, okay? So we have some things to be conscious and aware here. Effort is needed. That's part of the dream that you're following, okay? Discipline is needed for this dream. Surrendering your pride. The pride can sometimes come across as we know more, we know it all kind of energy, right? The I know it all energy. I don't have room to learn more from others. But I feel with this crown chakra opening here, it's saying that you are waking up to other perspectives, being more open to learning new things, being more open to learning from others, being more open to changing your mind, okay? Understanding that we are all connected here with this crown chakra energy. This is grace, and this crown, the spirituality with the synchronicity here is grace. It's beauty, it's serenity, oneness with all. It's our divinity, our selfless realizations, understanding and enlightenment comes from crown chakra. Peace, it's our connection to source, God, source, the universe. It's us being plugged in, family, okay? So surrender here, forgiveness, self and others. The affirmation is in the description box. I recommend you listen to it every day. I fall asleep listening to it. I rotate when I'm in bed. I look forward to going to bed early, actually, to listen to my affirmations, family. I rotate them. You know, I do the unconditional love one, the forgiveness one, the detachment one, all of the ones that I posted for you guys, and a couple more that I listen to, like maybe 20-30 minutes of each, because they're like about 3, 4, 5, 8 hours long, and then I switch it to a different one, and I do that. I rotate them every night. I also listen to them throughout the day as well. It has been very life-changing for me so far. I've only started on this wave of doing this maybe about a week now, maybe a little more, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep on keeping on because I'm already noticing a huge difference, a lightness, a detachment, okay? So let's see what else. We're only picking up on the energy here for Monday the 2nd, okay? So whatever I'm picking up in the energy, it may or may not be happening. You may not be in alignment with this energy, but doesn't mean you won't be. These readings are timeless. So it can resonate at any time. Time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So play with time. But also, family, don't give your power away to a reader, okay? This is in a general reading. This is not a personal reading, so just take what is yours and leave the rest for others, family. I love you. All right, let's go. Let's go. What else here for Monday? Yeah, it's a very strong spiritual energy here. Somebody could be coming in with an offer of love towards you. We have the Knight of Cups there, and we have the High Priestess. So there could be some silence, some mystery. All right. One more last shuffle, Spirit said. Somebody may want your forgiveness here. And I guess I just heard Spirit say with effort, right under forgiveness, I just heard Spirit say a real apology is a changed behavior, right? It's people making the effort and following through on what they say. So, and not having pride around it. Real surrender to what, you know. It's like this. It's like, I heard your apology. I believe you meant it. I believe what you said. I believe you want to mean it. I believe you want to mean the things that you're, you know, saying that you want to do, that you haven't done yet, kind of thing, right? I believe that your intention is to keep your word and follow through, but the lack of self-discipline here and consistency regarding the commitment that people make in their lives towards themselves and others is what's creating this block here, right? This block towards your dreams. Yeah, it could be this nervous system being overthinking something, or just not being able to forgive and let go of the past, these intrusive thoughts. That's why I said do the forgiveness and the detachment affirmations, because it will help to take you out of this Nine of Swords energy where you can control your thoughts. Journaling could be very helpful, okay, as well. Yeah. Wow, look at this shift, family. Look at this shift. Going from a Nine of Swords, sitting stressed out, in dark energy, having dark thoughts, having anxiety and fear, to like completely relaxed and chilled and surrendered and enjoying the fruits of your labor, and just really, this is one of my favorite Nine of Pentacles card out of all the, one of my favorites out of all of them. Because this is just really represents the Nine of Pentacles energy of like really enjoying your life, really relaxed, really being in the moment, really being in the law of attraction energy, right? Sitting in under your money tree here, your abundance tree, reading a book, having a glass of wine and some snacks here, okay? Just kicking your feet up, sitting outdoors, just really relaxing. And what a difference, what a shift. Didn't I say I felt a shift? It's quite the shift, family. So the work is working. What else? We have the King of Swords. Okay. We have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's getting some kind of awakening here. Spirituality, crown chakra. Possibly seeing something more. I said that because of the Tower here. Somebody got some kind of, yes, family. This full moon we just had in Aries really did help with some realizations, right? It really does illuminate. It really does bring things up from the shadows. It really does, you know I personally had realization and a breakthrough, epiphany, aha moment, whatever you want to call it. I have one every full moon. So it's like, because I asked for it, I lean into it. I do the release work that needs to be done prior to it to make room, spaciousness, to make space. So it's important for you to make energetic space, okay, so that you can receive the downloads, the epiphanies, the ideas, the intuitive hits, even the synchronicities, okay? So for you to receive new energy as well, light codes, ascension, okay? And yes. So somebody got some kind of karma here. It's looking like we got Seven of Swords, Justice, Death, and the Tower. So we have double Scorpio, Libra, and air energy here. So some kind of truth was definitely revealed. It's like there's no way that we can stay in denial. I do feel like this last full moon we had was really significant, really helped a lot of us release a lot. If we're still releasing, we're still in this full moon energy, it's still very powerful and very strong, very potent. So you guys are still, I think that if you guys are feeling tired post full moon, it's because you're integrating now, okay? So listen to your body and rest. So King of Swords, okay, I'm not taking that. It was that what just flipped was the Ten of Swords. So definite ending to something here. We saw the Death card and the Tower, a crumbling of somebody's old way of seeing things, old perspective, maybe somebody's pride took a hit here, okay? Somebody's old belief systems, old versions of themselves, old patterns, old behaviors, old identity, old life, whatever needed to go from someone, it's gone or is going. What else? Spirit, please, for Monday for the collective here. Seven of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. There's somebody here that is that has been really focused on tending to their garden, okay? Really in this energy of reevaluating things, okay? Tending to their investments, okay? Investing a lot of time, energy, and effort into what they are, into what they planted, into what they created here, okay? I see King of Swords, Knight of Swords. I do feel like perhaps it was this King of Swords that has been going through their investments, going through their, it could be you, it could be somebody in your energy, going through, thinking about, you know, reevaluating or reassessing, revisiting their, you know, their life here, okay, their investments. And I don't know why I heard getting their ducks in a row, but I don't know where I heard, because I don't know how that's playing out here, but I'm getting this King of Swords here has been thinking a lot, probably thinking while they're working a lot. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of cause and effect. You reap what you sow. You get what you put out. It's a card of whatever you invested in the past is being returned to you now. Okay, it is a card of one of the karma cards, because it's like whatever when you plant a seed or whatever you put time, energy, and effort into, you know, it's good. It talks about your investments, your focus, right? What you're putting your energy and your focus into, you know, tends to grow, right? So it's looking like somebody's investment here, past investment that they put into something or into someone, is growing, okay? I do feel like there's roots here. This is a situation that you know, you have already planted some seeds in, okay? But I do feel like in this situation, I feel like only one person was attending to it and the other was not. The other was detached, disconnected, and aloof. I'm getting that as well. So it's like, again, with the money tree and the glass of wine and the book, I feel like somebody's hard work is definitely paying off, okay? Somebody put in a lot of time, energy, and effort into something. We saw her sitting under her money tree with her book and her wine, right? So it's like, you can relax now, is what I heard Spirit say. That everything you put in, whatever hard work you've been putting into something is being returned to you. You can sit under your money tree and kick your feet up. And it's like working smarter, not harder. It's like going forward in your life. If you created your life this way, your lifestyle this way, and this is what you consider success to you, that you can create your life around what you want, your lifestyle, how you want, right? How you want to live it, instead of living by other people's rules and things like that. Some of you guys may be an entrepreneur, but I do get that the Seven of Pentacles is, that's card of divine timing and waiting patiently for divine timing. But it looks to me like there's going to be a lot of movement. I think during this period of waiting, I feel during this period of waiting, this King of Swords have been, you know, reevaluating, reassessing, revisiting the seeds here that have already been planting, okay, that already has been planted, and now they're ready to take off. Okay, they have a lot of information, a lot to say. There's a lot of birds, so there's a lot. Birds are messengers, so they have a lot to say, and they want to come in and talk. But we have the Chariot. The Chariot is somebody here that is in the process of overcoming some obstacles, and they're being guided with synchronicities. These birds could be all the synchronicities. See, there are birds here coming towards this King of Swords. So this King of Swords is receiving a lot of messages. This King of Swords is very wise. There's a lot of, this King of Swords is surrounded by books. This is somebody that is astute, somebody that's probably been divorced, somebody here that's mature, intelligent, intellectual, articulate, wise, okay, that's had a lot of life experiences, that is very fair and just. But this is somebody that does a head over heart decision, somebody that's over analytical, very logical, okay, and emotionally detached and disconnected and aloof. So we have the Chariot, and the Chariot is saying we're moving forward triumphantly and victoriously here, okay? I think that somebody is finally getting something that they were waiting for, or that they needed to grow or to come to fruition here, and then now they can go. So whatever news that this, okay, thank you, Spirit. Whatever news that this person was waiting on, when these birds coming in their direction, in the meantime they were doing all the things in their life to gain whatever wisdom and knowledge that they needed to gain. This person can be prideful. I am looking at this pride card. You know, they can think that they are smarter than everybody and knows more than the rest, right? But it's like this person is realizing the Seven of Pentacles, and with all of these messengers coming their way with synchronicities and spirituality, that there is so much more to learn, and this person is open to learning it. With the Surrender card here, with the self-discipline, I do feel that this person, this King of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles does take a lot of discipline, because we're tending to the garden, right? You see how much time, energy, and effort this person is putting into planting these grapes, okay, and how much energy it's taken. But it's looked like this person loves what they do. It's like part of their dream. It's right under follow your dreams here, with whatever you focus on, whatever you're planting here. It's part of somebody's dream, this work that they're doing, that they're investing a lot of time, energy, and effort into. And right under spirituality, we do have all of these birds, and this person is feeling very light, like they're elevating, they're ascending, they're flying high, and they have this sort of truth, this sort of knowledge, this sort of wisdom. With all of these birds, that's a spirit. So this person is ascending. Tell me about the King of Swords. Yeah, so we have the Nine of Swords. So this King of Swords has been having a hard time coming out of their heads, okay, and taking control of their thoughts. Looks to me like they will come out of it with these energies, with the Seven of Pentacles, which means it's telling me that this person is probably being guided to go outside, spend time in nature, spend time with the trees, and then they're going to get whatever answers that they're seeking here. This person has been having a hard time here coming out of a darkness, coming out of regret, coming out of shame. We have the Five of Cups, the Moon, and the Four of Cups, okay? Coming out of depression, dark night of the soul energy, regret and shame and guilt and anxiety and haunted thoughts and memories of the past, of the future, you know, of the unknown, all this uncertainty. Look at this person's hand on his head, not seeing the signs and synchronicities coming in. This is a cup coming from God, from the divine, from an earth angel, not noticing, not asking for help, not noticing, because they're in darkness. They're in a lot of stress. They're in a lot. Well, they were. Let's see. But, you know, going through the motion here, right? Hopefully this full moon helped this person also to release all this, because that was the point of the full moon. So this person is not seeing something clearly. There's more than meets the eye here, because you can see this panther is looking at the water, and what this panther is seeing, I'm sorry, not panther, this cat, this black cat is looking inside the water, and what they're seeing is a panther. So it's an illusion, it's not real, right? So so this person here, there are balloons. So this person here is sad and crying over something that's spilled, something that's lost, from a regret from the past. Here, the Four of Cups always leads to the Five of Cups. If we don't look up, and we miss out on an opportunity, a blessed opportunity, a gift from God, you always end up, because of some kind of illusion or some kind of fear or some kind of subconscious block, you always end up in the Five of Cups, because what comes after the Four of Cups is the Five of Cups. So so this person, this King of Swords, has been in their heads, you know, probably up all night here, struggling to sleep. Tell me about, why is this King of Swords and the Nine of Swords energy? Why is the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords energy? Or this person could have left you in this energy, okay? With their, you know, lack of communication and detachment. But let's see. With the Tower. Yeah, this person received some kind of a Tower moment. Yes. That revealed something to them, okay? It revealed something to them that I do feel the Tower moment has been, this person has been receiving many Tower moments, upheaval in their life, okay? That's helping to bring them clarity. As you all know, the Tower comes in when it's time for us to move, course correct us, to redirect us, to put us on the right path, on our destined path, on the path that's more authentic and real and true to ourselves, to our soul, to our spirit, to our heart. You know, it's when somebody, you know, built a foundation here that had cracks in it on sand, okay? It wasn't solid. It wasn't built from honesty, integrity, authenticity, true love, unconditional love, you know, from following their intuition, their heart, their soul, their spirit, their higher self. It was built from ego, pride, and all of the lower vibrational fear, you know, being detached, not being authentic, not being honest, not being truthful, not from a place of integrity, or however, right? So it was time for this person to ascend. Knight of Swords rising up here, King of Swords. So, you know, the divine intervened, okay? Because somebody might have prayed for help or asked for help. Every single time we're like this, we're sending out some kind of energy, because these thoughts create the feeling creates the emotion, and that's what the universe is receiving. So this is not very good energy. So this energy sent out a signal to the universe that this person here needed help. So the universe intervened and sent this person help, free this person. The Tower comes in to free you. And I feel that this Tower here, you know, I feel like the cosmos, right? These cosmic events, what the planets are doing, these retrogrades, the eclipses, the, you know, the full moons and things like that. It has really been very helpful to help us, to support us here on Earth when it comes to the evolution of our soul and our spirit, and to move us along, okay, on the where we're meant to be, to restore the balance and bring more balance back into our lives. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Sun. Okay, so this is exactly how this person can really truly free themselves and liberate themselves here from this agony that they are in. Is effort. Forgiveness. Is putting in the time, energy, and effort into their dreams, following their dreams. And it's looking to me like it might have something to do with love, with the Six of Cups. Okay. Putting in, equal reciprocity, equal give and take will bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of balance, will restore the balance. Okay. Will bring in a lot of, clarity, a lot of freedom, a lot of recovery, a lot of expansion, a lot of growth, a lot of happiness. So this person needs to open up. They need to open up to free themselves. And that's how this person is going to get the victory here, okay? Equal give and take. Equal give and take. I'm seeing also that this person here is... their tower moment could also be that the person that they're connected with from their past life, their soulmate here, is moving on with their life. I'm getting somebody here that's really focused on what they're building, what they're creating patiently, and they're being recognized for it. See, the Six of Wands, it's somebody that is a very important figure in their community. Okay, this is somebody, a fluent person, somebody that is inspirational and influential. These are people looking up to this person. This person is giving flowers away to these people. This person is sharing love, okay, and their kindness, and sprinkling love everywhere that this person goes. These people here are cheering this person on. This person could be a public figure, could be in the public eye. They are in the public eye. Look at the crowd that this person is magnetically drawing towards them. Okay, so so this person has turned something here. Somebody here is following their dreams. I feel like this could be a completely different person, family. I feel like this is somebody here that's tending to their garden, minding their own business, focusing on themselves, focusing on their community, on giving back to their community here, okay? And yeah, putting in a lot of time, energy, and effort into doing the things that they love, following their dreams, okay? Yes, there's a lot of like feelings of memories here, of love and nostalgia. Somebody could be healing a lot from their past, their childhood even, okay? Kids could be involved here as well. But it's like this person here is somebody that is a giver, a caretaker, somebody that is, as you can see, there's a person giving to others, a person giving to others. We're talking about somebody that's of service here. It could be a spiritual healer, spirituality, spiritual teacher, spiritual career has been coming up a lot, okay? But this is somebody here that is following their joy, following their happiness, and doing something that they love to do. And what they love to do is serving. Why is a Tower here for the King of Cups? Four Swords. So the Tower came in and knocked somebody off their feet. Remember, we kept seeing in the dailies, maybe last week sometime, storm warning. I think that was the title to one of them. Well, somebody got there. It's like waiting for the smoke to clear. It's like an upheaval. Oh, that actually came out the other day. The upheaval card, the Moon Goddess card. There's going to be an upheaval, and as the dust settles, the gift reveals itself. Look at this. There's smoke coming out of this building, or this tower, right? Look at the storm brewing here, coming in, okay? So somebody had to, this person that has been praying for strength, got sent something to them from the universe that required them to be strong, because they prayed for strength. So the universe says, okay, I'll give you situations, circumstances that you're going to need to be strong so you can build up your strength, right? And it knocked this person off of their feet. This is what they needed. They needed this rest. They needed to regroup. They needed to clear their mind. They needed to slow down. They needed to come out. They need to sleep. They need to come out of this being up all night with anxiety and stress, so that they can, in silence and in stillness, in this healing energy, that's when we receive the healing, the integration, the answers. See the crescent moon at night here, when we're resting, when we're sleeping, when we are, meditating, praying in silence and in stillness, practicing mindfulness. That's when we can really receive. the light codes. We can receive the activations. We can receive the intuitive hits, the answers. We can receive the healing, right? We can receive, you know, these messages here. And I feel like somebody is recovering from this tower. Whatever this tower was, the crumbling that came down for this person, whatever was revealed is going to be different for everybody. Whatever they discovered, whatever was revealed to them is helping. It's helping them here now. Okay, is helping them to rest, to heal, to regroup. Okay, tell me about the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords. Yeah, there's a strength card again. It's requiring somebody to have a lot of strength. We saw perseverance earlier, to persevere through this. Okay, tell me more about this Four of Swords. Five of Wands. Okay, so somebody here was dealing with a lot of gossip, a lot of drama. This person, a lot of competition, adversity, gossiping, troublemakers, instigators, enablers, was dealing with a lot of, this person has finally retreated to rest and heal and take a break. The Tower came in to break this person free from this. A lot of people arguing, competing, battling, adversity, conflict, competition, okay? There's just too many chefs in the kitchen here. So there's just a lot of drama in this person's life. It could be a lot of voices in this person's head. There could be a lot of conflict within this person as well. So, wow, this could be a lot of different people. Could be friends, could be family, could be toxic. This is toxic. The Five of Wands is not good energy, okay? And somebody withdrew. After this Tower here, they withdrew from the noise. They withdrew from this. This is what they needed to withdraw. They were letting these energies, a lot of these energies here, to cause a lot of stress in their life, to create blockages in their life. Now this person is standing in the King of Swords energy in their power. Now this person is taking their energy back, standing up for themselves here, cutting it out. The King of Swords cuts people out of their lives, cuts energies out of their lives that no longer serves them, okay, with the help of the universe. Yeah, so tell me here about the, so now we know that it was other people involved that created this Tower. So something was definitely revealed here that created this Tower. It's like enough is enough. I heard enough is enough. So somebody is finally learning to protect their energy with the King of Swords. Very nice. A lot of talk, a lot of gossip, a lot of room, a lot of people working against this person. This person wasn't surrounded by the right people. This person wasn't surrounded by people that were there to help them. They were there to hinder them. This person had a lot of enemies in their group. And that's probably the realization that this person got. That they had toxic family, toxic friends that wasn't trying to help them in any way. That they were just, you know, holding them back, holding them down, hindering them. Yeah. So this person, from this experience here, this person got wiser, stronger, you know, more, this person went through some experiences here, okay, that has taught them some valuable lessons. The Hierophant has taught them some valuable lessons here, spiritual lessons even. It has helped with this person's ascension, for sure. So it was pride that was keeping this person from surrendering. They were resisting, they were fighting it. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Justice. Libra energy. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. So that's what this person may have been waiting on. Something legal. You know, the King of Swords could be a lawyer or in the legal field or in the criminology or in law enforcement. Doesn't have to be. But anyway, but normally that can stand for that as well. So this person may have been waiting in the Seven of Pentacles for something legally to come through for them, okay? But this, again, we have two cards of karma. Didn't I say the Seven of Pentacles is a card of karma? You get what you give. Whatever you reap, what you sow. That's justice. What you put into something, that's what you're gonna get back. So it's like, you know, justice here is saying, whatever time, energy, and effort you're putting into this, whatever this is for you, is it coming from a place of now at this time? Is it coming from a place of truth, authenticity, integrity, to build that solid foundation, right? Because remember, we didn't build this tower from that space of honesty, of truth, of integrity, of authenticity, right? Of what makes us happy in our soul, Ace of Wands, our passions, our desires, our, you know, that is guided by spirit here. I feel like the tower came in to liberate this person, for sure. And to restore the balance, okay? A situation here that was, there was, like I said, somebody here in the past did all of the work, did all of the investment, and somebody did not put in the time, energy, and effort. One person did, the other person did not, and it was not balanced. It was unfair and unjust. I feel like when the Justice cards comes out, that means an injustice took place, okay? So the justice comes in to balance the scales out, to restore the balance, to restore the justice. So whatever it is, if you are on the end of the if you are the one that the injustice happened to, then you're the one that's getting back what you put in. Like you're you know, it's all coming to fruition. Everything that it's getting returned to you, okay? And if not from this person, it's getting returned from you from everywhere else. We saw somebody standing in the spotlight. We saw somebody getting publicly vindicated about something, while the other person is in agony. So we have, when justice, that's major arcana. When we see major arcanas, which is the tower, the justice, that's the universe stepping in. That's God, source, the universe, the angels stepping in, and you know, the divine intervention. That was the other day energy. This is divine intervention, okay? This is somebody the universe is coming in to restore the balance. Something is about to be made right. Somebody's getting a passionate new beginning. Somebody's getting everything that they want. Why? Because they've been patient. They retreated. They stayed They stayed positive. They stayed patient. Three of Wands. They focused on the positive, right? They sent positive thoughts, energy into the world. Okay. This is the person, Virgo energy here, the Hermit, that was the person that does acts of kindness and service that we saw earlier, right? And because they have always been on the right side of karma because they're kind. Matter of fact, let me read this. Kindness. Live with integrity. Be fiercely tender. Listen to your inner child. Protect what you cherish. It's okay to care deeply. And that is what I feel is this person that was on the right side of karma was always like that. They did not change their stance. They did not waver. They did not step away from the truth of who they are, which is love. And because of that, look at them. Sitting here in luxury, in the lap of luxury, being in heaven's payroll, the key to the vault, to the bank of heaven, right? Because instead of getting revenge, or instead of, you know, lowering themselves, or instead of, you know, becoming of what somebody did to them and doing it to others, right? This person chose to retreat, to heal, to pray, to get answers from within, to seek guidance from within, to spend time alone, to do the introspection, the self-reflection, the soul searching, the self-discovery, to find their love and happiness from within. Look at the owl right there. It's so interesting because the other night I had a full moon ritual with a couple of my friends, and we had a sacred circle like this. And we had each element, each one of us was a different element. We had fire there, Aries. We had water for Scorpio. We had earth for Virgo, and me for Aquarius, for air. And while we were doing our rituals, while we were releasing in the fire, an owl came. A black owl came and sat right there on the branch above us. It was so magical, but none of us had our phones to even capture that. It was just something we just remember because we did not bring our phones into our sacred ritual, into our sacred ceremony. So, seeing the owl here is saying somebody here is being so guided and so divinely guided. They're gaining a lot of inner wisdom by just spending time, out in nature, spending time alone. I'm getting here, this person here is receiving a lot of creative ideas, vitality, inspiration, life force energy, okay, coming out of it's actually not really out of nowhere. It comes to you when you're relaxed like this, right? When you're reading a book, when you're sitting in stillness, when you're sitting in silence, you're like, oh my God, there's an idea. I have an idea. And this idea is divinely sent. Your ideas are the answers to your prayers, okay? So I love this energy. I love this energy. So one person here is being vindicated. You will succeed and be succeeding and being vindicated, while somebody else here is still under the rubble of their karma that they created for themselves. Tell me here, and learning some value, humbling themselves, pride, humbling themselves. Somebody's getting humbled. Tell me here about the Knight of Swords. Somebody needed to get humbled, okay? Somebody here was very selfish and self-centered. And only, while one person was giving and thinking about everyone else and everything else, and unity, oneness, right? One person was just very self-centered and self-absorbed and selfish. Tell me here about the Knight of Swords. What is this communication about? So there's going to be some communication coming in. This is supposed to actually help to clear some karma or rebalance the karma, this communication, family. I feel like this person is not going to be able to, they're going to still be, it's like weighing on their consciousness. The Hierophant. So somebody definitely wants to come in and make something right here. Okay. Let me get one more. Wow, look at this energy, the devil energy here. Yeah, so like I said, there was one person here that was, didn't have the best intentions towards people. They had greed, okay, lust, greed, temptation, the con artist here, okay, that wasn't very, that operated from very low vibrational energy. And they are getting, some lessons here, some lessons about it, for sure. That's what happens. But I want to know, tell me about this Hierophant here with the Knight of Swords, Taurus energy, Libra energy, Scorpio energy here with the Tower, Justice, and the Hierophant. Tell me about one more for the Knight of Swords with the Hierophant. What's this about? Page of Swords. So again, delayed communication coming in. Okay. This is somebody that is watching and learning, definitely learning, changing their perspective. Like I said, they're rising up, they're ascending. With the Hierophant, they are rising up, them. They're ascending. This person has learned some karmic lessons here. Okay? And I do feel that now they want to come in and make things right. This person had to, the reason why it hasn't happened yet, I just heard Spirit say that the King of Cups, the reason why it hasn't happened yet is because this person wasn't done receiving karma. Karma wasn't done with them yet. So they still have some more growing to do, some more learning to do, some more stuff that they needed to until this person learns, until this person changes their perspective, until this person forgives themselves and forgives others, they're going to be stuck in this karma, because forgiveness clears karma. Okay? So this person here, that's one of this person's lessons in life, is forgiveness of self and others. and not to hold on and harbor, you know, to stay. Remember we saw the 5 of Cups and 4 of Cups, to stay in that energy and linger there. And, you know, so we have somebody here that this Tower came in and revealed something to this person that they needed to be revealed, right? That, you know, we're now they're reevaluating what they learned, what was revealed here in the 7 of Pentacles. And now it's like, now they know exactly, after this period of time and patience of waiting in the 7 of Pentacles, of planning and patience, and they know exactly, you know, restoring the balance within themselves, within their own life as well, you know, starting to make healthier changes in their life, to align with to be on the right side of karma. And now this person knows exactly what they need to do to balance the scales, to balance out the karma here, okay? And with the Hierophant is a spiritual teacher. So I do feel, so one person here and in this energy is a spiritual healer, a spiritual teacher. We have spirituality here. One person here, you know, and this person is watching and learning, or they're learning from a spiritual teacher, okay? Watching stuff online, they were guided to, okay, to things are popping up on their timeline. You know, I've been watching a lot of Aaron's videos. Aaron, I forgot how to say his last name. Daltrey? I forgot to say his last name. So he teaches a lot about awakening and spirituality. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like, these are the kind of videos this person's watching. More videos about, you know, probably watching videos on self-discipline, on inner child healing. They're learning a lot. There's a lot of books here. So this person is gaining a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom. I'm also getting this person is ascending more, listening more to their higher self. They're paying attention more to their higher self, you know, connecting with their faith. I feel like this person's belief system is changing now. The Hierophant represents belief systems. Yeah, this person is watching. See, this King of Cups has a telescope, or telescope or something like that, binoculars here, and they are watching and observing, okay? There's still a lot that this person has to learn. They still have a lot of growing and maturing to do. Emotionally, they're becoming more emotionally more open, more connected to their emotions, more intuitive. This person here, as we see, becoming more emotionally intelligent with what they're learning with the King of Swords and the King of Cups. I believe it's the same person. This king here, from what I'm noticing and from what I'm seeing, this person is waking up to their spirituality, to their spiritual gifts, okay? They are awakening to the fact that they are an empath, a healer, an earth angel, a star seed, somebody that's very intuitive, psychic, empath. I feel like this person is learning really fast. So this person is very intuitive. So this person like reads between the lines, is very observant, okay? But with the page here, I'm saying that this person is still learning. They're not quite there yet, consciousness-wise, okay? But they are ascending pretty fast. They're growing pretty fast from what I'm noticing. Because the pages, see, there's books here on the floor. Books here. So the page... you know, the pages, they crack me up because it's like the inner child all day if it's not a real child, right? The pages is like their apprentice, you know. They're still curious. This person's very curious, so they're still, you know, but I like it because they're releasing their pride and they're opening themselves up to new perspectives, to other perspectives, right? To learning from others, to learning new things, which is a great thing, you know. That's how we expand our consciousness. That's how we heal. So this person is seeking out information because they still don't have a lot of clarity with the page. The pages tend to be very hypervigilant. They tend to not, they watch, they observe, they watch, they stalk. You know, it's the stalking and watching card, especially with this binocular or this telescope there. They watch because they don't have a lot of trust within themselves. Okay, so they need to seek out evidence or proof or information outside of them to confirm, to reassure, to validate, you know, what their intuition is telling them. So it's like, it's that energy of there's still a lot of fog. There's still a lot of fog in this person because there's still a lack of trust. With the Hierophant here, even a lack of faith. But this person is progressing and working on it. And it's like the reason why nothing has happened yet, if this person hasn't come in yet with this conversation or with the clarity or with whatever news they have, with whatever they want to say, and speed, fast, lightning like they want to, is because, again, the universe, the karma wasn't done with them yet. They still had to humble themselves some more. They still had a lot more to learn. If they did come in and then disappeared on you, that is a huge red flag. That's an indication for you. If they came in already telling you all the things, right? This is what I'm going to do. This is what I want to do. And I'm sorry for this and that. Taking accountability, taking responsibility for whatever in the past, right? And then they dipped again or ghosted. That's an indication right there. That's telling you that this person was not ready, right? This person's not there yet. They're still immature. They still had more healing to do, more awakening to do. They're still not self-disciplined. They're still not consistent. They're still repeating old patterns. Again, I'm sure they meant what they said. I'm sure they would like to mean what they said. But can they follow through? Were they in the energy? Did they have the ability? Did they have the information, the knowledge, the wisdom, the spiritual strength, the discipline, the integrity? Were they there yet, right? I feel like no, clearly, right? They still had to go through more tower moments. They still had to go through more lessons here, okay? Because the pattern of doing that to people isn't... it's like you get what you give, you get what you put out, right? If you're gonna be, not operate from honesty, from truth, from kindness, from integrity, and only think about yourself, not think about how it makes other people feel. Your actions makes other people feel. You're gonna feel the consequences of of that. Okay, that's how karma works. So I'm gonna pull. Let's get some more information on this King of Swords. This could be you or somebody in your energy. King of Swords. What's going on with the King of Swords? Boat. So this person is receiving what they need. Then I say this person was waiting for something to come in with this legal justice systems here, with this legality, to finalize something here. And that could have been the stress. Receiving what you need. Progressing. Arriving. Moving on. There's also a closure issues here that I feel like that was the issue that this person was having a hard time closing something out, but not anymore. The Tower came in and pushed this person forward, put them on the right path, put them in the right direction, cleared the way. Obstacles were being removed. These are the obstacles here were being removed. And now this person is recovering or had taken the time to recover, to rest, to regroup, right? So that they can move on here with their life, move on towards their soulmate, perhaps. Soul connection, contract, agreement, soul contract. So this is a soulmate that we're talking about. Let's find out about this Knight of Swords. Tell me a little bit about this Knight of Swords. Photograph, looking at your photos. Didn't I say this person was watching? Watching, stalking, spying, watching. Okay? So, looking at your photos, missing you. Nostalgia, make new memories. So we got this in another reading. I don't remember which one it was. And then we have wedding rings here. So that's the Hierophant card. So this person may want to work towards a higher level commitment with you. Tell me about this Page of Swords. We already know it's watching. Okay, so this is somebody that you're in separation with, or they're going through a separation in their life. But again, silent treatment, abandonment, stop the pattern. Didn't I say that this person has a pattern of running, abandoning, only thinking of themselves? Okay, and not thinking about how it makes another person feel. So they want to stop this pattern. That's what they're working towards. I think that's what the Tower came in to reveal, some kind of a pattern to this person. So let me hear about the King of Cups. Lightning. Ooh. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise epiphany, Tower, upheaval and transformation. This person has gone through a transformation. Okay, lots of lightning bolts, lots of Tower moments, lots and lots and lots. So still in that same energy, family, from the other day. That was the energy of somebody. The card came out saying this person is receiving a lot of Tower moments, to shaking them up and out of their pride, out of their ego, out of their stuck energy, out of their, because they're supposed to ascend. This person is a healer, a light worker, a starseed. You know, this person is a high priest. They're supposed to help with the ascension of the collective, but they were, you know, I'm laughing because I'm just picturing somebody here being like super stubborn to change, and so stuck in limiting outdated beliefs in their ways and their ego. And the universe is like, it's wakey time. You got to step into mission. You know, you have to, we need you. The planet, the world needs you, sir, ma'am. So, this person is finally gonna see spirituality, synchronicities. Now this person is gonna follow their dreams. You know, they were caught up and stuck in some kind of, you know, karmic, darker forces, karmic attack, psychic attack, karmic loop. And thankfully, thank you, Spirit, God, Source, the universe, for coming in and freeing this person, liberating this person with all these lightning rods. Yeah, it doesn't feel comfortable, but we've all experienced it. We've all had our thousands of Tower moments that woke us up and put us on our spiritual path, and you know, our ascension path, and put us on this beautiful journey that we're on now, right? It's worth it. The transformation is difficult, but it is worth it in the end. It's leading you to more positive, happier, peaceful, you know, like I said, crown chakra opening is the chakra of oneness and peacefulness and enlightenment and understanding and realizations. And that's what this person's experiencing, a lot of that. But, you know, again, this person was not quite there yet, you know, and that's why this person got a lot of lightning bolts, because this person once upon a time was a snake. They had addictions. They were a snake in your life, a snake in your grass, a snake in your world. They put 3 swords in your heart, 10 in your back. But that's why this person got horrific karma, you know. But I don't feel like this person was operating from their true authenticity for who they are in their heart and soul. I feel this person is an empath, King of Cups. So they weren't really in their right, they weren't in their element. They weren't really, they chose this, they chose the darkness, they chose to operate from devil energy because of their past life stuff, but also past traumas, woundings, imprints, programmings, childhood traumas, you know, things like that. It's not an excuse, okay? People have a choice. You know, this person ended up becoming, you chose not to become what happened to you. You chose to become, to stay true to love, stay true to who you are in your heart and soul, and true. But this person chose to become the things that happened to them, okay? But now they're coming back home to themselves, to who they truly are, to who they were born to be, or, you know, to who they, again, to their innocence, to kindness, to their inner child, you know, to a place in time before the pain, the suffering, the hurt, the traumas, the people telling them that showing them, you know, by how they treated them, that they weren't worth anything, that they weren't deserving, and that they weren't lovable. So this person believed that story. It's really sad. I want to cry for this person. I'm an empath, so I'm feeling this person's pain. This person believed the stories that of how people treated them, that they weren't worthy or good enough, and all of that, right? And lived their life that way, you know, and acted that way. If I was taught that I was a piece of shit, I'm just going to be a piece of shit, right? So that was the choice that this person made, but that wasn't the truth. So that's why these towers that is coming down all around this person, that was the false, the lies that this person decided to live by, you know, that wasn't who they really were, and or what they were really truly deserving of and worthy of, okay? So yeah, so this person is still under the rubble. Karma wasn't finished with them yet. And that's why this, you know, that's why divine timing is still here for this person, for them to finally step into their mission, to their truth, to their authenticity, and to, you know, start following their dreams. What's the guidance here? I'm going to pull from the Halloween Oracle, family, so if you're still here, hang out for that, okay? I want to know, Spirit, tell me here the guidance of the collective regarding this connection that we're talking about today. The guidance for the collective regarding this connection here that we're talking about today. The soulmate connection. It is safe to love, and that was the issue. It's safe to love this person now, and this person is safe for this person to love now, and because this person got very humbled. Okay, that was the issue here. Was nobody here felt safe to love, right? This person did not feel safe to love before because of their past stuff. You did not feel safe to love this person. You may still not feel safe to love this person until this person operates from justice here, from a place of morals, values, and integrity towards you. And we have stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, and this person does want to come in here on their broom. It's not a horse in this deck. It's a broom. They want to come in here on their broom and have the heart-to-heart conversation with you and honestly discuss everything and open up and be vulnerable with you. King of Cups. I feel like this King of Cups has been like shocked into, like electric shocked into, with these lightning bolts hitting them everywhere, into this ascension, into their heart space, into their vulnerability. This person is feeling vulnerable. I feel like they're feeling safe to have this conversation, this heart-to-heart conversation with you, okay, and opening up to you. That's what they've been watching here to see if they are safe. Am I safe? Is it safe to come in? Is it safe for me to fly in on my broom and have this conversation, right? That's what they're watching, you know. This person is very fragile, Page of Swords, King of Cups, very sensitive person. That's why they get affected by things very deeply, because this is a very sensitive person. This is an empath. So, you know, so they would like for you to feel safe with them. It seems like. But it's time to talk. They want to have the conversation. So this person would like for you to feel safe with them, to trust them. But they know that they need to put in the effort here, because that's a real apology. We have forgiveness right above effort, right? And they need to have some more self-discipline and some consistency with and follow through with what they say, if they would like trust, if they would like you to feel safe with them. Let's get from look, family, I got this Halloween Oracle. Let's get a message. Last message here. Jack-o'-lantern, protection. Let's get last guidance here for the collective. Just one spirit, okay? This is a long reading. Oop. Just one message. Karma was not done with them yet. I got the Witch and Hearth. The Witch, the werewolf, exploring wildness under that. So somebody here is it could be this person and you, or both. Somebody here is very magical, okay? Is very witchy. It's very sorceress energy. The earthly weaver of the worlds. And we have Hearth. Happiness in our hearts and home. Beautiful. This is the time of year for that. You know, I used to be a makeup artist before for many years. And I did this event where it was a Halloween event. And the people that I worked on, she was a witch, and I painted her face green like this. It came out perfect. I have photos and everything. It was so perfect the way it came out, and I was really impressed. I was really impressed with myself there. I was really proud of my work. It's reminding me of that, and it's interesting because that's the one that I got, was the Witch. So. Interesting. Anyway, that's a synchronicity, right, family? The Witch. Earth, air, fire, and water. Wow, didn't I say I had a little ritual with my friends, and it was earth, air, water, and fire in our sacred circle. We did a ritual, and it was wonderful. It really was, and I really am feeling the release taking place right now as we speak. The earthly weaver of the worlds, earth, air, fire, and water. A woman lovely, a woman strange, weaver of the worlds, moon's daughter, witch, the catalyst for change. Witches have had a bad PR day for a couple of millennia now. Originally, the healers, or cunning women of the village, the very word witch comes from the Celtic word wiki, meaning weaver or wise. When the new religion of Christianity spread through the land, the custodians of the old pagan ways, in part witches, were labeled as evil and, as we know from history, persecuted. They were driven underground or under the night sky, I'm getting goosebumps, into the shadows of misunderstanding and darkness. However, for the purposes of Halloween, let's look at witches as the weavers of magic and change. Through spells and rituals, and even through herbal recipes, yes, often brewed in a cauldron, they weave the powers of this world and the next in synergy to solve problems and heal. Holding the witch card means that you can weave your own change throughout your life, and that magic indeed is afoot. You must understand that you have power, and it is real. It may also indicate that others may be threatened by your developing personal power, and that they may not appreciate or like the changes in you as you grow. Be prepared for this, and do not be discouraged. New friends and better opportunities will be attracted instead. I feel like this could be the energy of this person as well. This person is a sorcerer, and they're going through changes, and there are people in their life that are like not, you know, down with it. We have the Hierophant. That's like traditional, you know, values, right, and belief system, and this person is busting out of that, it's looking like. But I also do feel like I use my everyday witch tarot, and all of these cards, there's a broom, and they're all wearing the witch hat, and then the witch card jumped. It's such a synchronicity. We started with synchronicity, right? I want to read Hearth. This card hasn't jumped for a couple years. I remember the last time it jumped, I had a hard time pronouncing this word. But then I figured it out after the fact, after the recording. Hearth. Happiness in our hearts and homes. The heart of every home. The fire that unites. Winter's warm centers. Stories, love, and delight. The ancient Romans believed that every home had a heart, and it was the hearth. Where the fire burned, the family gathered for sustenance, communication, and protection. This concept was so important to the culture that there was a huge city hearth, the Vestal Temple, where the fire of the home goddess, Vesta, burned forever without ever going out. The sacred flame was protected by the soldiers with their very lives should there be any invasion. The place where the goddess Vesta was honored within every ordinary home was also the hearth. And it is where women prepared food and cooked. Some of the food was always offered back into the fire as an offering to Vesta for her blessing and protection. Often husbands were sent away on military duty for years on end, and their wives at home were not just expected to keep the home and often the business running, but to wait for their husbands faithfully until their return. They prayed to Vesta to ensure their family members' safe return and to keep the fires of love stoked. That saying, keep the home fires burning, was inspired by this practice. Oh my God, why am I getting that? That's what you're guided to do when it comes to this person. To keep the home fires burning, right? Like, why did I just get waiting for this person to return home from whatever battlefield or whatever war they're just coming out of, spiritual warfare, and to welcome them warmly as they return. Ooh! Oh, where that came from. Should the Hearth card appeared in your divination, because this is a message regarding this reading today. Should the Hearth card appear in your divination, You are being asked to look to your idea of what home and family is for you, to take the time to build up your love fire and have it burning brightly. Make your relationships a priority. If there is conflict within your home and family, it is time to take concrete steps to address the issue for good. If you are a member of your family is away from home due to travel or work, know that protection is being given. Wow, what a beautiful message, family. I feel like a strong message about that. You may be this person's home and hearth. Their happiness, the happiness in this person's heart is with you. It is safe to love. It is safe to come home. Wow, what a plot twist. Okay, family, this is your reading for Monday. I love you all. God bless. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you and namaste. Much love.